question.
Okay, what is a triangle?
All right, triangle. Easily told by pointing my... Oh, man, look at all this stuff.
That's not even a triangle, bro.
Got to adjust it. Pull his head.
Oh,
There you
shit.
go. Triangle choke.
Oh.
And kind of like a weird fetishy kind of
Yeah,
looking
that's
thing.
provocative.
Are you guys into mic play?
Welcome to the Close the Door Behind You podcast with special guest, Jason Mayhem Miller, everybody. You are welcome. Jason, welcome to the Close the Door Behind You podcast. I am Doc Jud. As always, we have our Lord and Savior, ChrisTos, standing to my left.
Yeah, he always says that shit. I don't know why.
It's because he's a sacrilegious
Yeah, well, he's a chosen person. That's what he is.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what do you mean? He's burning down something and buying it up at a cheaper price?
Always. Whenever we can, you know.
Wait, I don't even understand what you're referring to. He's a member of the Masons?
He's
or
trying to say
Freemasonry,
that
or-
I'm a member of the Hebrew tribe, and he's trying to, you know.
You haven't heard the term chosen?
What are you talking about? You talking Tribe Called Quest? I love them, man. That's where Busta Rhymes came out of. That's a little known fact to you young bucks.
No,
Is
I know.
he?
Yeah, but what's a scenario, right?
No, what do you mean? The scenario is we're in this green screen room doing a comedy show.
That's right.
All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back.
That would be the Tribe Called Quest drop that Busta Rhymes was featured on back in 1991, 92, something like that.
Who's that? Brown.
That's right.
When I say, call me Charlie.
The word is urban, the beat is Bob Marley.
Payback on the payback.
Evolve, rotate the gate.
Contact.
Can I get a hit? Hit, boom, bip with a brother named Tip, and I'm ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and ropping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. Welcome to the Closed Door Behind You podcast. Jason Mayhem Miller is with us. Jason, dude, so I have been reviewing all the guys you fought. You have fought the baddest motherfuckers. Yeah.
Hey, it's hard to like be tough guy at me, right? Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, you've been in a lot of fights, right?
No.
I know. So, you know, you think a guy could sock you, right? He's a big tough guy, right?
Mhm.
Dudes have socked me, right? And I've never been flat out to sleep. I was always getting pummeled, going, motherfucker, they're going to stop this fight. And then they thought, I never got cold out and took Mike Bisping's best punch, and George St-Pierre's best punch. So,
Wait, I have a comment on that.
So I'm thinking, God damn, what's wrong with my
How about
head?
your left? How about
It's a
your
very
left shoulder?
Strong head, huh?
So I saw-
Uncommonly strong skull. God bless you, Dad. Thanks for handing it to me.
Not just your head though, but your shoulder. I saw somebody had you in a Kimura. I think it was Jacare,
Oh, my
and
God.
cranked it
Buddy,
all the way. I don't
just
even know.
got
I don't
after it.
understand
I
how you
know.
could possibly
I know.
even lift that arm.
I know. I did a flip, and I did another flip, and I did it. I was like, son of a bitch. I'm like, you got to turn into a feral animal. You know what I mean? Caught in a bear trap. You have to really go for it. Like, I'm out. And then get out. Then suddenly, even George St. Pierre got me with like an arm bar. Like, wiggle out of that thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
did it, man.
So you
You
never
gotta
got
step
knocked
up.
out once?
I know. Well, you know, that's debatable. Jay Moore trying to talk smack like I got KO'd by Bisping, but I was just like tired and God was getting wrecked. I was like, but I knew that I was like telling the referee, oh yeah, you probably, you know what I mean? I hope you bet the under.
So who was like the toughest guy in Europe? I mean, you fought like, dude, look, Jake Shields,
I know,
GSP.
Who's talking about tough
I mean,
guys?
Bisping.
Oh,
Who's
Jake Shields is tough. All right, yeah, he's a one-dimensional tough, like strong guy. The freaking Tim Kennedy.
Tim Kennedy, huh?
This guy is just there's
of
a
the
reason he made
Kennedys?
Ranger.
Well, he's
There's reason he was
he's a
Ranger.
full blown
There's a
like
reason he
military
was a Ranger.
psycho.
Well, because you have to be a psycho to do that job. It's a hard ass job. You know what I mean? People never think about that, how difficult that.
Yeah, but man, you did amazing. I mean, it was insane.
Thanks,
And,
thanks.
and shaking off that Kimura was like
Yeah, no,
unbelievable.
well, that was, you know, I always have some determination in me.
Uh-huh.
Where the joke that I always say, and especially not a joke, it's that I can win. You can still win. I'm awake. I can
Yeah.
still win. You can
Yeah.
still win. You're still alive. You can still get up another round. Oh, I shake this off. Oh, I'm feeling terrible. I just probably was going to go bad. I'm still going out there. I'm going to give it my best.
Yeah.
So speaking into an existence is what
Well,
works.
I mean, just the mindset. It's not. You don't have to speak. Everyone's talking about manifesting, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you put your intention towards something and work very, very hard at it.
Right.
And then, after you put so much effort into something, especially like a training camp where you like gave a focus dedicated 6 to 8 weeks of your life, then you get in there and you're, bro, you better use every bit of that shape. You earned it.
But I mean, doesn't everybody have that? I mean, there must be something in
No,
you
yeah,
or you
no,
developed as a kid
it's
to make you be able to get
I
the
mean,
shit kicked
wanna
out of you and
get
just be
all
like, I'm not going to
genetics
lose.
on that. Okay, my dad
Genetics?
is a madman a little bit.
He was
like
military,
built
right?
area. Yeah, but it's not like he started out being a badass or nothing like that. And
Okay.
he the way he tells it, he's not. But I'm like, all right, well, you did some high speed, crazy ass moves.
Right.
Like when he was young, building radio towers. So he's up there, the first man on the internet. Because
Really?
those were the first towers that broadcast because
Wow.
he was up there on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
This was like the 80s? when he was
80s,
doing it?
80s, yeah. And then what's up? He went through computer school and whatever. And then they offered him more money to be, computer repairman's a good job in the Army. But like then you can get combat pay and whatever if you go 82nd.
Right.
And so he went 82nd Airborne and then went there. So moved us to Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Right.
And that's how I grew up, sort of.
Yep.
And it's a rough and tumble town.
Right.
Hard scrabble.
Yeah,
Fayetteville?
Fighting, yeah,
That's
Fayetteville.
Fort
yeah.
Bragg. So how did you end up like all the way on the West Coast in like Orange County and Huntington Beach?
Well, that's interesting. I kind of bet on myself
Okay.
when I was a kid. Well, and the community bet on me. Like the jiu-jitsu school, Jacare, the old Jacare. He got me with the, training partner, a cute, cuddly Delta chef who has a buddy pass ticket, right? He was like a blue belt, and he was like, and I was always, he's big, so I would always like fuck him up and like wrestle with him, because I was like skinny, but I was super good at wrestling.
Yeah.
So he goes, man, yeah, you need to see what's in California, man, and see Tito Ortiz, because I was talking about Tito Ortiz all the time, and dye my hair white like him.
Yeah.
And and they're like, yeah, you could go see, see where he trains. And I did it. Like went out there on a buddy pass ticket. I had a brief romance with a beautiful diver for USC.
What was his
What
name?
was his name?
Yeah, Steve.
Steve.
Anyway, me and Steve were rocking around Orange County, and I got down there to, Team Punishment, Ultimate Training Center. It's also like Tiki and Rob McCulloch train at, and like a lot of the big stars and big coaches and managers of today were there. And they said, we'll have some place for you to live. And then I got there, and then I had no place to live. That's another story. I'll tell it another time on another podcast.
But when you got there and you started like rolling with these guys, were you like, dude,
Man,
I'm just as good?
but I caught Tito in his big head just because I was watching videos and triangled him because I was like, I know I could catch Tito Ortiz with triangle. I thought that. I was
Dude,
like,
was that the best
'cause I
feeling
was
ever?
really good. No, not really. It was. Yeah, of course.
When you're like, oh
You're
my god,
there.
just-
But it was a signal to me like, holy shit, I'm good at this. Like
Right,
for real.
right.
Like I'm like, oh my God. It
Right.
was like finally validating.
Yeah.
May I ask
yeah.
2 quick questions?
Please, come on, bud.
What is a kimura?
Next question.
Okay. What is a triangle?
All right, triangle. Easily told by pointing my. Oh man, look at all this stuff.
Ah, shit. That's not even a triangle, bro.
Gotta adjust it. Pull his head.
Oh,
There you
shit.
go. Triangle choke.
Oh.
And kind of like a weird fetishy kind of
Yeah,
looking
that's
thing. Are you
provocative.
guys into mic play?
Wait. By the way, did you bag the non-binary ninja?
I mean, I fought her off with a sword.
So did you know that that ChrisTos is married to a Japanese girl, right?
Hi.
Yeah. So, by the way, he fought Sakuraba, who was like
This is a weird thing. Yeah.
the
He was a
most.
samurai?
He was a very very famous fighter out of Japan.
Yeah,
they
you
call
were
him the
telling me
Gracie
about this
Hunter.
guy.
How does this guy not know anything about Japanese culture, bro? I'm part of the damn lexicon over there.
I know.
What the hell? Your wife knows who I am.
So did they love you or hate you for that?
The wife's mom probably knows. Well, what now? Oh, yeah, no. I had a lot of respect from the fans because of my fighting style was honestly similar to Sakuraba's.
Okay.
I would jump and do silly. Like I would think of different ways to accomplish the goal.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Dude, he put him to
Unconventional
sleep.
fighting.
He triangled him with his arm and
Head and arm.
Head
You
and
know
arm.
what I
How'd you know
mean?
he
We
was
call that in
asleep and
America
not just
head and
Asian?
arm. Oh, I've slapped him. No, I just gave him a what's up, bro. He was snoring on the damn. I said, God bless you, sir.
But then you very appropriately bowed to him afterwards, like respect.
Well, yeah,
so-
of course. You know, all of this builds upon one another, and he, you know what I mean, inspired me in my career.
Yeah.
I said, oh man, you know, you can look at this fighting a different way, and don't have to do it so conventionally. And here are the rules. Now bend around them, and he did a great job of that. It was like a clever man fight, strong guy. And good cardiovascular output. I don't know how he did that. Like he had a good condition as a as a middleweight. Like, he could just fight all day. And yeah, so I like fashioned myself after him a little bit, and then so to get him quickly and technically without like damaging him, like without just
Bludgeoning to
surgical.
death,
Like
yeah.
I just do the that's the power of jiu-jitsu.
Right.
Subdue someone.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
none of the Gracies ever tapped him. So I was like, I have to tap him.
So
Yeah.
dope. Let me ask you, so there's a parallel here. So I know that you're starting to do comedy, and sometimes people
Nope.
say like when you get up and do stand-up
Nope.
comedy, it makes you so high. Did you get like super high
said
after
no.
fighting these people and like choking them out and
Nope.
such like that? Like would you just be
Nah,
like
just
the
Total
most?
calm, like just casual. Just like walk right back to the hotel, put my feet up with 9 Japanese chicks.
In the Lower East Side.
Nice.
But
If you
they-
could
they
only
do have that
Just
too.
please.
if you could only have one martial art, I know that you've studied judo, you've studied probably all different types. If you only could have one martial art, what would that martial art be?
For what situation?
Well,
bro?
what would I-
You're
what
asking
would be the
Rembrandt
best?
to paint with one color?
How about for street fighting?
Oh, street fighting.
Would it be kickboxing and
wrestler
wrestling?
Owns it. Are you talking a one-on-one incident?
Yeah.
Wrestler rules the day.
Okay.
Sorry. It's just like, if you can at any time just go, ha ha, now you're on the floor. It's like, the fight is over.
Got it.
You know, there's now different types of wrestling are required in different environments. If you're wearing a big, heavy jacket, I would advise you to do judo.
Right.
Like some type of foot sweeping. Some jiu-jitsu schools have excellent takedowns, but it's rare, few
Okay.
and far between. But the judo would be great in the damn. We actually witnessed the incident that was solved by a foot sweep from a small man against a man twice the size, but both huge men, like a 230-pound, 40-pound man who was kind of stocky versus about 300 and
Yeah, that other guy was
20,
big.
maybe 50. I don't know. The guy was a monster
Yeah.
and moved quite athletically for his girth.
Was this last night?
No, this is
A
two
couple
nights
nights ago. Yeah, you know, it goes down in the hood.
Yeah.
What happened?
And Mayhem's like, dude, you have no survival skills.
No
Like,
survival. You want to tell the whole story? I mean, I
You
don't
tell
want
it.
to snitch nobody out. Well, nothing illegal happened. I think the guy was getting into fisticuffs. This large fellow that we already told you about. I saw him. I spotted him from a fortnight away, and we were outside of this comedy club, and then these guys were going into a nightclub bar. And I see him. I was like, damn, this fat bastard's gonna take up half the dance floor. You know, he was huge. You know.
Yeah.
And later on, I guess he had too much to drink or something. We were out there chatting for a while, and he comes out. I hear the noise of a scrap going on, so I just peek around the corner, and it's a melee suddenly because the fat guy is not wanting to leave.
Yeah.
The small Samoan guy was just starting to put, and he goes, no, and bro, foot sweep to over the thing, big girth just splashed on the ground.
So the little guy foot swept him.
Foot swept him perfect. Foot swept him with
Over
I
a
saw
table.
it. I saw it. Look, I know the move. You take the lapels and yank him like this way and stop his foot. And he just went ass over tea kettle, flopped his fat ass on the ground. But also muscly ass. This guy was also like beastly. Black
Yeah.
guy.
Clear
Anyway,
hands, yeah.
that he's mounted. And he's like, I know you see that. I know you feel that. I know you see that. And I'm like, oh, there's a pistol.
So he could have smashed him.
No,
but
listen.
Oh, he said that. He said that
He
to
was
the other
pointing
guy.
at his pistol.
You sure they weren't just gay?
Man, they were touching tips.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got his iPhone number. The whole deal happened where the fat guy starts going, bust it then, bust it then. Then I realized this guy looks like Biggie Smalls.
He did kind of look like Biggie.
Yeah. So he's like, bust it then, bust it then. And I was like, nah. And then I realized what was going on. The security was going, hey, fuck off.
Right.
And then this guy didn't want. So I realized, oh, okay, hey, dumbass, you know. So then I just thought, all right, it's enough. All right, it's enough. And then everybody helped this guy up quickly and handed him his lighter. Everybody was like, all right, no need to go to jail over this. So
And you're like,
and
season
it was
8.
over with.
You're
It was
like, season 8, bully beatdown. We'll be back.
Meanwhile, because as soon as this thing and they're like, shoot me, I'm a Battlefield 6 player. Maybe 7. I jumped to the
Is
side
7
like
out?
this. This guy, no survival instincts, just standing there like a noob. If they started shooting, this guy would have caught the bullets onto himself like Neo in the Matrix. Good Lord, Chris.
In my defense, I had no idea what was happening.
Your defense, you're a Darwin Award recipient, just standing there. Oh, you have a gun? Let me see down the barrel of it.
It was
Is
interesting.
it clean?
Hey,
Is
but
that
I
a
was the one-
9mm shell casing?
But I was the one that recommended we should just go, and you were like, "Yeah, I guess we should go."
Yeah. I didn't even hardly get my blood up, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I was more concerned with my laptop in my book bag that they threw the
Man,
guy
his
over on
book
top
bag.
of.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
He's waiting to see his book bag.
Oh, what do you call it? A knapsack?
Nappy, obviously. Come on. Where's my nappy at? I'm going to have some more of this drink.
Yeah. Is it good?
It was not good.
No.
It was great.
Oh.
So how are you feeling these days? You've been fighting a lot. You have any injuries?
Have you been fighting?
Listen. Doc, what are you talking about?
I'm just trying to drum up some business.
Oh, man. Listen, I'm here for that pen pad, okay? And you're going to give it up.
Pen pad.
Yeah, your prescription.
Oh, my
pad.
prescription pad. I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, you know.
Thank you for translating.
Yeah. He speak Mayhemese.
Yeah.
How many percentage? You know what I mean? It was like, is it like, in South Park where George Clooney's like, it never gets any easier.
We actually had a doctor who told us on the show about that. He would just turn it off when he would go home.
Compartmentalize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the mental side of this you never see on New Amsterdam coming this
100%.
fall to NBC.
Is
Brought
New
to you
Amsterdam
by
a
Carl's
show?
Jr.
Yeah, I don't really watch
Kid, you
medical
step
shows.
on every fucking joke, bro. You can't. You didn't teach him already? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know
He
Amsterdam?
just touched that. You got a little brother energy, man.
What?
Listen, they told
Don't
me.
fucking sun
They
me
told
right
me like
now.
they told me like that Stavi's little brother was here,
No,
but
whoa,
he
whoa,
won't
whoa,
talk
whoa.
to him.
He loves comparing me to him. For
What are you
some
talking
reason
about?
now.
You look just like him. I thought he got hair transplants and fucking, you know what I mean?
I am way better
Ozempic.
looking. I am way better
What?
looking.
You look exactly like that fool.
That's
Put it
fucked
side
up.
by side.
God damn it.
No,
I'm getting sunned right now. You're gonna let this happen?
I'm not saying you're my son.
You're
son.
sunning me right
Son,
now.
son,
You're
son,
sunning. You
son.
know the term sunning?
Son, I
Fuck!
don't even know what. Bro, listen, you always put the sun on your taint when you can.
Why?
I don't know. It was like a trend the other day. There he is. It
That
looks just
I don't
like
look
you.
like him at
Son
all.
of a bitch. Look at him.
What
Look at
doesn't
him.
look like me
Go
at
put
all?
your face closer to the camera.
You're racist. That's
I am
you're
racist.
Greek racist.
Correct. I am racist. I hate white people the most.
Yeah, me too.
So this guy and you probably are genetically linked way closer than me and him.
I don't know about that. You guys got similar.
We ain't no motherfucking
He's got a
Greek,
beautiful double chin.
Yogurt eating goddamn
You like Greek
pasta
yogurt.
sauce.
I bet you fucking love the
Bro,
protein from Greek yogurt.
Surfing
You-
Joe Slovakia is the baddest ass thing in Orange County. The only reason to go there is for Surfing Joe's Greek Slovaki freaking Suzuki sauce. I don't know what you call
Suzuki
it. Bro, I
sauce?
had too much of this Celsius.
That doesn't inhibit your recall of words.
No, it's just making me think too many thoughts. Mom! All right, sorry, man. I'm ruining the show.
No, you're doing great. This is exactly how the show always goes.
Oh,
honestly.
yeah,
it
perfect.
goes
It's just
off the
Mayhem
rails
screaming
all
on the
time.
couch.
So tell us about Bully Beatdown. If they offered you another season, would
Wait,
you do
so
it?
he
Yeah,
keeps
definitely.
talking about
I'm signing
this.
to it. I'm signing to it right now.
I love this show. The show basically is so kids who get bullied call the show and say,
This was
"Hey,
on TV.
This was on MTV," and they would say, "Hey, I want my bully reported,"
Oh
and
my
then they would
God.
bring him on, and then he would.
Why didn't
basically
you
set
tell
up
me
a
about
fight.
this one? You didn't tell me about
I
this at
know.
all.
Oh, that was a joke to myself. I told you I'm from the future.
But you didn't tell me anything about that show.
He's like hanging out with the Bully Beatdown guy and doesn't know the whole time. He's like, and doesn't
didn't
even
say
know about
anything.
it. I never mentioned it. I never pointed it out. Nothing. He's just like my best buddy. Yeah,
Dude, the best show.
People are talking about
Amazing.
MTV. You're like, what? Theo Vaughn's here? Yeah,
I just learned about Theo Vaughn recently.
no. Really?
No.
Wait. You know about him?
Yeah. Is he from the future?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, anyway, what is this bully beatdown thing?
Man, Google it, man. I'm sick of this, bro. I can't talk about bully anymore. Okay.
They make you talk
They
about it
made
a
it
lot?
42 countries. They different language. I can't even.
Everybody
say
talks to you about it?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
but
so
it's great.
it was a
look,
genius
it's the most
show.
widely known genius show, revenge plot
Uh-huh.
in which you get back at your bully for cash money.
Yeah.
Hey, and every dollar that the bully doesn't get, you get. So it was a
that's
very
pretty cool.
fun.
Yeah, super
It was
cool.
a very fun concept.
And he would come
show.
out just be super animated, and I mean, he always had like his hair all like crazy and stuff.
Bro,
yeah.
I'd be like busting out weird sunglasses and stuff, and like doing like cartoon jokes and shit, like fucking, you know what I mean? Like maybe you can Photoshop me into a canoe right now. You know,
We can do that. We will Photoshop you into
Allegedly,
canoe.
the investigation is still ongoing. I'll check your YouTube.
Yeah, well, right now you're being photoshopped into a cuck chair. That's
What
the
the
whole
fuck, bro?
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
is this your couch?
No, this is not my couch.
All right.
I don't know whose couch that is. Yeah. Does it matter?
I don't know. I mean, I would take a couple of semen samples off this thing, maybe, and send it to the lab.
Oh man, who's banging on the couch?
Porn
Intern,
stars.
get in here with the UV light. We need to suss this out for CSI. All right. I'm feeling real comfortable here. Right at home, I might add to the pile. Hey kid, you like anime? What is this shirt?
It looks like Attack on Titan, kind of.
Sick.
What is it?
I'm so trendy.
What is that?
Attack on Titan, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm an anime expert. Sorry, guys. I know I got off the mic there for a little while.
That
Anyway,
doesn't look like
you were
Attack
asking
on
about Bully Beatdown, the best
Yeah.
show of all time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you want to know about it? Because
got-
what we did on that show is kind of revolutionary.
Yeah, no, I concur. I got a question. So you seem like you probably get along with everybody, including the fighters that you need to like fight in a ring.
No.
Who is? Would you ever like have a situation like, dude, this is my boy.
No,
I don't
want
want to go out and fight him.
Sir, I'm just going to stop you and be
Okay.
like, no. What? No, your entire
Thesis
flawed.
is wrong. Okay.
Flawed. But I appreciate that you're going like that. You're saying I'm friends with all the guys I fight.
No. I'm
Now,
not saying
me,
that. I'm
maybe
saying
now,
you seem
old
like
age
you're an
mayhem.
amicable person. In other words, if you want to, you can get along with anybody. I can tell you're one of those guys.
No,
And so, therefore,
no,
like,
no.
if there's other
In
people
fact,
that you respect,
exactly
and
the
like,
opposite, bro. Sometimes I see the guy's face and just don't like him immediately. He has to earn me liking him.
Gotcha.
Like I fucking hate you. I hate your fucking face. I not you, sir.
Right. But have you
I
had
didn't
anybody?
hear- No, not you, sir. But
what about your
this
heroes?
Guy one time.
You fought some guys that you definitely, I know that you probably respected and stuff, and you
Nah,
probably were like, oh
everyone
man,
I-
I don't want
Bro,
to hate this
if
guy.
you were fucking man enough to stand across from me, you already earned my respect, to be honest.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
like, okay, or you're really brave then, or stupid. You're very fucking stupid.
So
you
who's
know?
this guy that you said you saw his face you didn't like? You were about to tell us about a guy whose face you didn't like.
Well, he's saying that there's a lot of people he could put that in that position, but he fought so many people that were like famous and like the top of the echelon, where I'm sure that he would like watch them and be like, "Damn, man."
No. What do you mean, dude? No, you're in it. You're in it. These are your competitors.
You
yeah,
just
they're
wanna
one
crush
of
him.
you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, fuck him.
Yeah.
And
who
you know
cares?
you're better.
Bro,
You're like, I'm gonna
45.
fuck this
I'm
dude up.
45. I manage fighters. I think I could fucking beat any man in the world. I just still do. I know. On the right
Couldn't
day,
beat me though. I would definitely win. I
I
think.
could only beat your meat, son. So it was just like sort of a mentality that you got to get, and the kids have it, and they got to keep it, and it's very important to be focused and vicious. But it's the body shop is where the famous Antonio McKee trained his son AJ McKee to win championships and $1 million checks that I stole. And the big goofy check, I stole it from him that night. He had just for funsies. I gave.
Did they have to reprint a new one?
I know, right? No. I tried to cash it at Chase, and they were like, "Get on the ground!"
Have you had a lot of guns pointed at you in your
Fuck
life?
yeah. So many. Kind of funny. I know what bullets look like from this side. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
just coming
Yeah,
at you?
I can see the, you know what I mean? Muzzle flash from the
You
other
can see them
direction.
before they come.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You know to move out of the way
I
when there's a
mean, look
fight
at-
in front of
yeah,
you,
Fucking,
and somebody's screaming about, "I feel your gun."
oh, what? I look at
You were
that
talking
shit.
about
I was
the-
bad casual about that. It was pretty funny. I watched everything unfold in slow motion. I was like, okay, the guy was. I saw the pistol. Well, I didn't see it. That's the thing. He didn't brandish it.
Right, right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But
But he had the badge.
I got the
silhouette.
Louis Vuitton point, bro.
Mhm.
I got the Louis Vuitton subtext,
Mm.
and he was ready to go. and it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. But I was like acting as the cooler. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm a coach. And guys in the room get into fights all the time. I don't care. You're supposed to fight in the room.
Yeah.
Thank you. But now you guys are really fighting too hard and you're going to fucking hurt each other. Stop. Like, I would be like, you know what I mean? Get in the between two pit bulls.
Who's your favorite up-and-coming fighter?
Oh, man, this dumbass named Jesse. He's like fucking got a shitty record and he's fucking psycho.
Okay.
And he's going to fucking beat the shit out of somebody pretty soon. And then Nadal, the biggest damn long-range weapon kind of heavyweight that you ever seen.
Okay.
And then Shanky. He's like a big-ass Samoan that they should make a new weight limit for Samoans. It's like inhumane to make this guy lose half his body weight for your dumb reason.
Did they make them cut weight for
Yeah,
heavyweight?
it's so dumb,
I
man.
didn't know
One, two,
But these guys are like 400 pounds.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. We ain't no weight class for these monsters. So you guys are being dicks. It's like fat elitist or some shit.
That is upsetting.
Racist.
Yeah.
Sexist. I don't care, man. Give me the Webster's
Samoan dudes, huh?
dictionary.
But I do like
Wait,
their
do you
cookies.
go by Webster's or Oxford?
I go by Webster's. You go by that bullshit generic dictionary
I
shit
thought
you
the
read.
Oxford was legitimate. What do you think, Doctor?
Webster's.
I'm a
is better.
Webster's guy.
Wait,
By the way,
why
do you
are
want an
on
Asahi?
Webster, though? No, thank you, sir.
Okay,
I
you
have
got
a
it.
Celsius.
Izakaya Jiraku is our sponsor, and they sent us a couple Asahis and some deciding.
Oh, man, we'll guzzle that later, bro. We'll just put it down.
Yeah.
JK, LOL.
Have you ever been to Izakaya Jiraku when you've been here in Manhattan?
Maddie, I like Hlakias, that's for sure.
Cool.
And I would be more than willing to go and use my chopstick skills.
Oh, you know how to use
if you
chopsticks?
go-
Well, I would wow you because I lived in Japan for many years.
Yeah. That's
Well,
what
3
you're
months solid, but many years I went there all the time. I was like in Japan all the time for a couple years.
Yeah.
Just like every week, like, every couple of months you go to there for a good stretch, fight the guy or corner a guy, or it was a very enlightening experience.
That must have been hard not to party, though, and to only fight.
Nah, I definitely party.
Well, afterwards
You
we'd party,
know,
right? Would you go and party and then fight?
Oh, nah, man. Look, when you're locked into a fight, no, you don't. Come on.
Right. It's all
Yeah,
I
Gotta be in
mean,
the
look,
zone.
you there's some weird nervous guys that do that, but when you're a professional, you get in there and you can wait a day to have a beer.
But then after the fight, like, tell me what you would do in Japan. Like, tell us a crazy night of
you
party.
know what? It depends. The night would be good. Usually, you go with the dancers afterwards to something to eat.
Okay.
That's why I said 9 girls. Like,
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
because you have all the dancers. I was a showman. And like to have a good team, to have a fun.
Yeah.
So the dancers always come eat, and it would be cool because they're beautiful and everybody's happy about that.
Never a Japanese
then
girlfriend?
you go to
Japanese
Hlakias, or
fiancé?
then you go to Hlakias. You'll go to maybe Hlakias with them because that's cool because you're sitting in the tame and everybody's laughing and whatever.
Yeah.
It's fun. Can put you in their little room. But later on, I had so many that we had to like sit in. You know what I mean? Oh man,
Like a section of the
like
bar.
after that, it's different now. Yeah, I get it. But the whole nightclub scene and everything. I was a young man, and I think it's Shinjuku. I could be wrong about that. Isn't
Tokyo?
it the nightclub areas?
Yeah.
But we would go to
has a lot.
Shibuya. We
Shibuya.
would go to Shibuya, but there's another like foreigner district sort of deal.
Oh, Roppongi.
Roppongi,
Yeah.
we would go there, but we would go to Shinjuku and I go to Roppongi and then, kind of bar hop and eat takoyaki, octopus. So you're like, I don't know.
Does everybody want to fight
enjoy-
you
know what
because
it
you're
is?
a,
It's
you're a
like
professional
New York.
fighter?
It's like New York. It's like New York, Tokyo.
Yeah.
Where in that it's walkable, everyone's moving around, it's people on top of people on top. It's just some air stations are so tightly packed,
Right.
And there's a different vibe and you get to like, I don't know, enjoy yourself in a different way. Eat noodles from a stand-up counter. Like, what the hell? Americans don't do this kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we were all, dude, I'm from L.A., bro. You saw how I got here.
Yeah.
Rolled up in a limo because I don't want to take the train. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from L.A., dude. I want to ride my whip and like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Good times.
Stuck in traffic.
Traffic, too bad. Let me watch TV. Netflix, ha-ha. Not even. Hootin', ha-ha. Not even. YouTube again? Definitely.
You YouTube in the car?
Hell yeah. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Oh, my God. I got a little stand and everything. I'm listening to you guys on the tubes. No, man. I really heart you, bro.
I really heart you.
In fact, I brought you something.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
With this ring,
Oh,
I be wed.
Yes, it's happening. Like, no, yeah, okay. You're shoving it through my nail. Yeah. Yes, thank you. You could actually keep it if you wanted.
Can I be the best
hey,
man
I
at the
can
wedding?
throw it
Yeah.
back. Oh, I thought you wanted it.
Nah, my wife.
I did the whole bit and
Yeah.
everything. And he gave the ring right back. Just my luck.
Yeah, probably like every woman you've ever met.
God
just give
bless
you the ring
it.
right
Hey,
back.
bro, that's hitting a little too close to home, pal. Jamie, I love you.
Yeah. She said you could rock it. Just shout her out or something.
All right.
All right, so that brings us to the time of the show called the Lightning Round. Here on the Closed Door Behind You podcast, we have something called the Lightning Round. So we're going to ask the same questions to the same guests to each guest, and our guest today is Jason Mayhem Miller. I'm going to start it off. Jason Mayhem Miller, you are in an unfortunate situation. You find yourself in jail. Who is your first phone call?
Oh, man. Probably Adam Hunter, my comic partner, and be like, ha, 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 ha. Oh, your global telelink still works, huh?
What is a global telelink?
Yeah.
Is
That's
he a comedian or is he an attorney or is he a
all
good
you
friend?
people who have family busted out there. I was like, see, that's why I look at the camera, because some of these jokes are not for you, it's someone else.
Yes, that's how it should be. But who's the
Global telelink is like you have to use their system, right? You heard about the prison industrial complex? Yeah, that's it. Like, global telelink.
Oh, and they're like
Thank
a
you for
prisoner from blah,
A
blah.
prisoner from Chino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's all the same
I
company?
did his MMA Roasted podcast. The podcasts have been running for way too long. From there. So probably him first, just to get it out of the way. Like, yo, dude, I told you I'd never use Global Telelink, but here I am.
Why
I don't know. I would never
I would
never go back, bro. You can't take me live, bro. Never. Yeah. So that's the end of that question.
Yeah.
All right,
But I wanted to do a bit for you guys.
I appreciate it. Do the global telelink a bit. So wait, you told me about hooping. What is hooping?
It's dead. Yeah, man. 3, 4, 5 President's Day ago. 5 President's Day ago. So it's recently because it's Black History Month. I was refereeing the Chino basketball game. Yeah. I was. I reffed it.
Chino's a rough place,
surprising incidents during that. I was reffing. Had to call fouls.
I thought Chino was a
I had to call.
Chinese
It is.
person.
It is. But black people play basketball.
Oh, okay.
So it was like the Crips versus a ragtag team of Mexicans, and we're like, there was one white guy on the team. They were checking each other up hard. I didn't call any fouls, really, like one because the dude started putting his fist up, and I was like, ah! Then I'm like, that's a foul. You know what I mean? And ran him off. And then one guy was having a bad game and stopped with like a pen top and not even surreptitiously, just out in the open, smoked some methamphetamine.
What?
Yep, and then scored 32 in the third quarter.
Because you didn't foul him for the meth.
Bro, how am I supposed to fucking give
That's
an
a performance
infraction?
enhancer.
What is the sign language for that one? Like, smoking meth on the... That's a bad one.
Yeah, it's like, no!
Smoking meth. Whoa, somebody photoshopped that. That was erotic, bro. Hey, but no, yeah, it was a nightmare, bro. That's hooping right there. And meanwhile, my partner in the gym, because I ran the gym, I ran the gym there, and like usually it was like putting up the heavy bags and whatever, like working out. That was like putting together stair stepper machines for the old folks side. I swear. And and my he wasn't my cellmate. He was like I worked with him. That was my job. He was like a NCAA like basketball star that had fucking popped a guy in a traffic incident, and he hit his head on the ground. Got 12 years.
Are you saying this was in prison? I missed
Correct.
that. Oh, I see.
That's where hooping comes from.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's about to find out.
So
that makes sense with the smoking crystal meth in the middle of the basketball game.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought it was
Went over my head.
clear. I'm trying to tell you guys
It
my
was
deepest,
clear to
darkest
everyone
stories.
else, yeah.
I'm trying to keep it. It was? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just not him.
Like, yeah, I was in the joint. He thought I was at the Hilton. They were playing basketball.
I thought you were like Chino State College or something
Chino
like that.
State University. I think that's a real thing. I think so, yeah.
What are their commercials like?
Oh, man. No, but listen, that place is actually a beneficial place for the state of California.
Mm-hmm.
There are programs in there, and the guys learn to do something. And I had a lot of jobs, and honestly, it did help me grow as a human a bit.
How long were you in there for?
A couple of years solid. But
Oh, shit.
The bad part was I had mental health problems from being in jailhouses. It's just a warehouse place where they torture you. And it's like, well, why
Why are you so upset?
Why is he acting crazier now? We don't
Right.
get it. Why does he want to drink more? Why does he want to? We don't get it. We put him in the breakaway box and screamed at him, let him see the most terrible shit imaginable, and stand on a global tel-link phone all day. You know what I mean? And buy snacks.
Yeah, for some reason, every time we
get addicted
waterboard
to
him,
sugar. Gotta just eat fat food. Oh yeah, just churning it out. Oh, you guys making a lot of money on them snacks, huh? Well, good for
Oh,
you. Good
yeah.
for you.
Is there
I
a
hope.
snack
yeah.
racket, you think?
Oh yeah, you can't get real food. It's like fucking junk food. So you just turn into a sugar blob, unless you just do what I did and eat sausages all the time.
Pause.
Yeah. There's some breakdancing going on upstairs. I kind of like it. It adds to the aesthetic of this show.
Yeah, that's
So
why
when
this
you
one's
went to
available.
prison, were you probably weren't concerned at all about getting in fights? Were
Yeah,
people
hell
trying-
yeah. What are you talking about?
When people
Fucking
try to-
50 on one. I mean, look, even
50
if I
on one,
win,
even if
I'm
you-
gonna be expended.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know that I was in a fight. I'm gonna be maybe spitting a tooth or two. Like, God damn, that was a tough one. You know, like even if I get away with it, you know what I mean. Then guys got tin cans and shit to fashion in knives and stuff. So yeah, this is dangerous. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay close attention to your politics.
Did you have to fight at all just to prove yourself in
Not
there? or
like a
everybody
little
knew who
bit
you
of
were?
scuffles, yeah,
Okay.
a little bit, but mostly amongst white men that were like trying to be my big guy. I'm like, no, you're not, no.
Right.
And this is acceptable inside prison to go man on man with the white men. Yeah, other races don't do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
And
very.
so you'd have to light a couple.
So
people up.
no, but it's we just have it out. It's like it's kind of polite. It's like, oh, you think you can take me?
Right.
Okay, fine. Let's
Yeah.
get it out real quick,
Right,
and
right.
then let's see what's up, and then we can go on and be friends again.
Oh, interesting.
That's kind of how it goes.
Right.
So,
Like measuring your
but
salt.
yeah. But it's different measures. Not only fighting is a nice skill to have, but politics is a better one.
Gotcha.
You have to be friends with everybody. Yeah, you have
Right.
to keep
And
the
that
peace.
gym, like
Well,
running the
luckily
gym.
for me, that was my job. I had that job for a long time. I excelled at it, and got upgraded to be able to have another job. And I was like, oh, great. And
Which
it
was what?
Training service dogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So I was like walking a freaking golden retriever.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
I thought
Walking
he was-
them
when
and
he told me
teaching
the
them
story, I
and
thought
going
he was
like
walking
this
Shih
and going
Tzu.
like that and getting them to do this and getting them to go up here and getting them to go like, you know what I mean? So, but
Wow. That's
So
awesome.
do you always carry
was
treats
fun.
in your pocket
Yeah, it was
now?
like, well, it was treats, but once you got that pup on the treats and
Mm-hmm.
on looking at you and on understanding the commands and doing them, then you don't need the treats. Then he's just
Listen to you.
expert level, and he's like, oh, yeah, but you like to reward him, especially during training.
Right.
Like during his training phase, you do it, but most of the time he will respond.
Yeah, because you condition the dog. What's the easiest trick that people should teach their dogs that they probably
No,
don't?
it's about consistency. Coaching a dog is about coaching yourself to be disciplined and do the same actions over and over again repeatedly, almost to an obsessive compulsive disorder kind of vibe.
So that's cool. So that's part of like your skill set, training dogs, fighting. Is there anything else that people would be surprised that you have a big fund of knowledge about?
Man, you know what? Anything that I say, I will falter in really explaining it fully. Anything.
That's okay. It's safe space.
One of my favorites are Mongolians.
Oh God, yeah.
Don't we all love them? Are you guys?
Oh, I'm
Tell us
versed.
about
Did you see that
Mongolia. I'm
video of the
not.
girl talking about Mongolia?
Buddy, no, I did
Ah.
not. So I'm sorry, I have no frame of reference. I
Yeah.
just know that man, Genghis Khan and the boys really did it.
Yeah, dude.
Really
Genghis
did
Khan
it.
was a G.
I mean, he just, but the funny part is there was a 1,600 years before someone else had already united the tribes of the steppe. The Zandu people had already done that.
Okay.
But they didn't leave a secret history like the Mongols did. They put it on wax. They like wrote it on a scroll. This is what happened. This is Borteg had this boy Temujin, and that's what kicked it all off because he was born with the blood clot in his hand.
Oh.
And yeah, he's going to take over the world, and he certainly did.
So did you learn when you were? Did you do a lot of reading and stuff when you're? Do you read or listen to books on tape or like what's story? How do you know about the Mongols? The Mongolians.
Ain't much books on tape where I was. Yeah.
There were books on tape, or there weren't.
Yeah, no, they were big audio cassettes, reel to reel. You know what I mean? And they were on like a kind of a projector kind of cart. And I just walk around the yard with the reel to reel and the old 70s earphones on.
Yeah?
Are you serious?
No, he's fucking with you. There's no way he did that. There's no. And then when you were over there, was there a steam
What does
engine?
that guy say? Comedy. Who's that? Seinfeld?
Yeah,
You're up.
that is in a way.
No, Mark Norman. Comedy.
Yeah, no.
Who's Mark Norman?
He and Seinfeld.
You're like stop dropping that dude's name.
Stop,
Mark
drop, and
Norman?
roll.
No, I like
that was
Mark
my
Norman.
favorite drill in high school. I mean, they taught you that when you were a little kid.
Stop,
Drop, and roll. I'm like, how? What? When am I gonna be on fire? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, stop, drop, and roll. It's the best 3 words. Stop, drop, and roll, bro. I got a mean ass stop, drop, and roll, dude.
Okay.
I'll show you
Do it.
later.
Do it.
100%. I mean, there's not enough room in
Nah,
here
yeah.
to safely stop. Drop. Well, you could stop.
Definitely.
But dropping was like pretty. I could do it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a
Rolling would
jujitsu
be hard.
warm
But
up.
100% it's jujitsu. I'm an expert faller.
Oh yeah.
I'm an expert faller. That's one of the rare jobs I'm qualified for. I realized the other day on the damn subway platform that my J's are not quite as damn slip resistant as I thought.
Yeah.
Had a huge suitcase with me. Big ass, bro. It's over the limit. I gotta fucking break it up into 2 suitcases.
Well, that's my next question.
70 pounds. I'm carrying it down big wet stairs in the New York subway. Slip at the bottom, bro. Bust my ass. Kablam. Bounce back up like let go of everything. I forgot about that part. Bounce back up like Bruce Lee, bro. Boom, bah, and I jump back to the point where the cop who witnessed it, this black lady cop, came right out of Law and Order, was like, "You okay?" And I was like, "Fine, no harm, no foul." And she was bewildered. She's like, "Can I believe this old white man just fell down the stairs perfectly?" Yeah, and then I just collected my things and got about my way onto the wrong train.
Yeah, but you definitely. I told you definitely rubbed yourself because that hurt a little bit. It definitely. hurt.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes, you
literally
did. It hurt
dusted
you.
my pants. What are you doing? Some kind of bondage slave aftercare? Where you're like, I beat your ass and you rub on it? No. I just brushed my fucking pants off like a man and got on.
Everybody, when they get hurt, it's like they
That's
go,
you,
like,
fucking
they
family
go,
guy.
"Ah, you're still a human. You're still human. You never did that. You never had a. Oh yeah, you're doing the Peter.
Yeah,
Griffin
when I was
thing.
fucking 12.
Oh come
I'm
on.
a grown ass man
When
now.
something
I
hurts,
got
you don't
50
fucking
pro
react
fights.
to it?
I got 50 pro fights. I'm made of steel.
Yeah, but you get hurt. You stub your toe
That
on a
shit
coffee
hurt. That
table.
shit hurt, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
see,
sorry, bro.
you
I'm
stub your
sorry.
toe on a coffee
You're right.
table,
I'm-
you
I'm-
definitely
I'm
go.
a mortal man, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
You
not
stub your
mortal,
foot
bro.
on a
I'm
coffee
immortal,
table?
Legendary. Nobody stops me, bro. You think the fucking floor can stop
All right,
me?
stub your toe on a coffee table right
Bro,
now.
I'll
See if
stub
that
my
happens.
entire body all over you.
This guy fought Robbie Lawler when he
Bro,
still
I
had
never,
hair.
Yeah, never got
Paper
knocked
cuts
out.
hurt.
Yeah, Robbie Lawler clubbed me, bro. Nothing.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know. He slapped me down like a goddamn pinata. I was like, oh, shit, where am I? Oh, but I fucking got back up. I was like, oh, and won.
Yeah.
Goddamn. He fucking got me good. And what? Not sleeping. You think a goddamn subway terminal with the black cop lady angry about it is going to stop me from coming to the
Take down
podcast?
Mayhem? Hell no.
Yeah.
Next
okay.
question for you. So, on that note, do you need any medical advice from Doc Jud?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all right. Can you look at this bruise on my ass?
Sure.
You got from falling.
Show camera A.
I'm just kidding. No bruise. I sent him a picture
it's true.
already.
He has no
I
bruise.
sent him a picture.
He
Zero-
sent me a live
That-
photo of it. That was
live-
the worst
a live
part. It was
photo,
a live
so-
photo.
His
He
ass
said,
got
no,
bruised.
And it's my ass, not my elbow. I'm not showing you my elbow because you know my ass from my elbow. right? I fixed it, and there you go. You know, nothing.
You
Nothing.
definitely, when you get a paper cut,
Listen,
it definitely hurts you.
My girl says I'm Wolverine.
Have you ever had any
I say
surgeries?
I'm Deadpool. So many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoulder, that left shoulder, that labrum is torn.
No, is
Guaranteed.
it? I
100%.
bet. I know. No, you know what? Yeah, maybe because I've done that so many fucking times.
Or you've been like this and just
Yeah.
rolled out of it, you know?
Yeah, it's true
Oh,
too.
that
He's blowing out his shoulder. Self Kimura.
I don't know what the Kimura is. Can
You're
I
welcome.
know what it is? Dom, what's a Kimura? He
God
doesn't
damn
know.
it, bro! It's a chicken wing. You put the guy in a chicken wing like this. Like you grab his wrist and you grab your own wrist and you crank it. You get that paintbrush. Some people call it from the other angle like this. Paintbrush. This one was rediscovered by a Japanese man named Kimura, and he won with this. So it's a Gracie legend.
Like so when someone makes the move, do you name it after them?
Sometimes.
So
yeah,
that's a
but
look
it
on the
gets
video.
remixed.
So that's a Kimura.
That's a mean Kimura.
That's not you, right? So there's actually a video, or there might be a picture.
That's Joe Lazon, I believe. I
this is just
did
a picture.
seminar for him, like when I was a champion in Hawaii, and I came out to Boston, and this kid, we definitely went over this.
I don't know, Dom, if you could pull up. There's a video or a photo of
I like that
Mayhem
old
fighting.
photo, man. That's a good one.
Was it Jagare who had you in that
don't
Kimura
know.
that you
Bro,
jumped out
so
of?
many dudes try to rip my arm off that they kind of blend together.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You know?
So what's been operated on this body?
Oh yeah, none
Knees,
of my arm.
shoulders,
No.
elbows, wrists.
Oh, knees. I got
Knees?
a knee.
You got a couple
yeah.
scopes in your
I got
knees?
a knee because Jacare caught me in a damn mean heel hook, and I just kept beating his fucking face.
And you didn't tap.
Well, obviously not. What the hell? I don't tap, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. No, you just keep fighting.
Wow.
Yeah, but it did diminish my stability.
Sure.
Afterwards, like, oh shit, it's like not a good one. Not a
You
good
were walking on a torn ACL for a while, right?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. You're just missing like the key component to your knee.
Yeah.
So you got to be step lightly, And then now I got decent shape ones.
Okay.
I had actually cadaver ligaments. To be honest, I got in so much surgeries. Like at one point in my career, I would just go in there, get some damage, and then get surgery real quick, and then go right back, and you know what I mean. Just
Would the
keep going.
organizations pay
It's
for
kind
you?
of fun to get surgery. Like it's part of the process.
Yeah.
Go to sleep,
Put it
wake
back
up.
together.
Yeah, you're in pain.
New knee.
You rehab the thing. You just because it gives you a goal to fight against. You're like, oh, okay, I'm injured. I'm like work really hard at rehab this thing make it so strong, like that. And then something else happens. Fucking trigger, and that's how you got to do as you get older. As fighter. Prize fighter, things start wearing out. There's going to be new technology. There'll be new stuff to help guys heal up better. But
You ever get PRP?
I
Where you
believe
take
so,
the
yes.
where you take
yes.
the blood out of the arm.
Yes,
By the way, I do.
Centrifugal.
Yeah, you
know
put
what
it in
I mean? Where
centrifuge.
I get it.
That's correct. Yeah. So I do that in my office here in Manhattan. If you ever need
fantastic.
anything,
Come on,
you come. I'll
do
take
it
the
right
blood
now,
out.
bro. Listen, I'll do it on
That would
this
be
camera
hilarious,
right
man.
now.
If I brought the centrifuge.
I mean,
Of course, well,
honestly,
it's
bro,
back
I
in
don't
my
know
office.
if this is a
Fulton Street.
comedy thing where this guy's really a doctor or not.
Imagine
I
that
still,
was the
I
greatest bit.
kind of trust. It's just like, hey, there was some 12-year-old kid or 16-year-old kid who just bought a doctor's fucking outfit from Costumes Galore, and then he had, you know what I mean? He was giving fucking tattoo
called
removal,
Amazon.com.
Yeah.
and nothing happened to him until he killed some poor gay guy.
What do you do in your free time, like as a hobby? You surf at all? Skateboard, snowboard, anything? Like what are some hobbies besides
I
fighting
did
that you have?
snowboard, a bit, but it was very fun.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll do whatever. I'll do everything.
Okay.
I'm sort of the reason I love mixed martial arts so much was because it appealed to my sense of, I guess, novelty. Because it's like, oh, today we're gonna wrestle.
Right.
Tomorrow or later today we're gonna kickbox.
Right. It's kind of like that learning, right?
I thought they were all different when I was a kid.
Oh.
And now I just see them as like one whole conglomerate.
One continuous.
Thing. Yes, yes. So
spectrum of
as my
fighting.
base of knowledge moved out, I realized, oh, okay. So I'm an expert at kicking the guy, and then I'm an expert at boxing the guy, and then put this kind of thing together, right?
Like
And then
Voltron.
Jiu-jitsu, Jiu-jitsu is like a weird, like in my head, it's like the floor component. Like once we're flopping around on the ground, it's like I have like years of experience twisting and turning, and I can do it with my eyes closed. And then spent many years at Kings. Rafael Corderos, I picked up his style, and Anderson Silva's and Vanderlei's, and the techniques there differ. They vary greatly from Colin Oyama's kickboxing style, which is prevalent in Huntington Beach and Orange County areas, and even has crept up into LA some. I know that style. I have like some Greco-Roman from Dan Henderson and Randy Couture, and the like greatest, kind of Olympians. These guys were Olympic wrestlers who fought in UFC and fought in Pride and were big, huge, and I got a lot of training tips from them, like that, to get your sort of experience with people who've been to Olympic Training Center and how they do the training camps and peaking out and cutting weight. And this is very instructive to me. It's like getting a doctorate, right? Because it's like 4 years of that. And it's like you cut weight with the guys and, you know all the science behind it, and you've heard everybody talk about it. You've seen the experts and have friends that are doctors. So it's like, okay, this is how you fight at an expert level.
Right.
Yeah. So, and now guys have built upon this knowledge for a few years here, and we have the benefit or detraction of YouTube, where there's like some people saying things correctly, but they don't know why they're saying it correct. You know what I mean? They don't
They're
know.
reading a script, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Everyone has their theories on things that I just know what works because I've seen it firsthand. Rampage's camps, Rampage is like a stubborn fighter. And when I grew up with him, so I'm like, I watched him kind of be starting. Now I have stubborn fighters under me. So it's like, how do you talk to this guy to get him to do what's best for him?
Right.
Yeah. So that's another aspect of coaching, the human element. Because, I'm going to be in there screaming and yelling and getting you guys all hyped up, but it's a business and you got to take it seriously.
You have to be like a psychiatrist at the same time, like kind of.
I don't know. I wouldn't say all that. I would say more like a lion tamer.
Ooh.
I just gotta find the appropriate chair and whip. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's interesting because you were
everyone
training
aboard.
dogs at one point. Now you're training athletes. So it's almost like you're like.
boys dogs. Huh?
You know-
I don't know. I
Unless
don't
we're
sign on to that one.
Unless we're referring to it as the DMX and my dogs fight. Arr, arr, arr. Get at me, dog.
I would train.
But you're trying to like
dolphins.
control people's like mindset in order to get to do the right
You
thing.
got to get this guy to do what's best for him, even though he don't want to,
Right.
and he thinks he don't want. And he'll tell you he wants to, but then he's like, "Oh," and you got to tell the meanest dude that, hey, that's stupid. You're stupid. Do this the way.
Right.
Yeah, so
That's an art.
But
it's
is
hitting
it the instincts too, right? Like a lot of them have to have the instincts initially.
buddy? If you
right?
make it to me, we're past that, pal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I weed that out at age 13, about
Right.
15. Let's see. Okay, your ball's dropped. Are you mean yet? Or a little bit mean? Are you going to quit at practice? Then get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't need you. Like, come on, man. Like, the bare minimum is like get in work and work. I know everyone has different talents. And you might not have the cardiovascular conditioning of my 135-pounder who just fight all day. Yeah, I get it. Different weight classes have different limits, but yeah, it's silly to ascribe the same limits on such different physiology.
Right.
You know?
What's your next lightning round?
So what's one life hack that you know that more people should know about?
Oh,
Like it doesn't
man.
have to be related to fighting.
Dude,
Could be
cherries need to breathe.
Cherries?
I didn't know that. Yeah, I always put cherries in that bag you get, and then you throw them in there, and you put a thing, and it spit out the seed. And it's fun.
Yeah.
But I did notice they go bad quicker.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the bag, they go
In
bad.
a bag, they need to breathe.
Yeah.
For some reason, they need to breathe.
It's called ethylene.
Please.
So ethylene is basically it's a gas that's emitted by fruit, and it makes them ripen. So if you put the fruit into
Is
a
it
bag, it makes it actually
insect kind of deal? I think so, right?
This is just This is just for
ethylene.
specifically for
Cherries.
for all fruit. Basically,
called ethylene?
It's called ethylene.
wow. And it's
a
byproduct. I know, it's like
E-T-H-Y-L-E-N-E.
ethylene labs.
No, it's responsible. So literally, they used to make they would genetic engineer fruit that didn't make ethylene, And so they could basically pick it when it was really, and they would send it in a truck, and it wouldn't spoil. And then they could put it into a room, then spray ethylene gas, and then it would ripen.
Oh, because they get it early.
Plant biology at UC San Diego.
Wow.
Sick. What's
Wow.
up? See, bro, go get some knowledge.
Knowledge? I got some arts already. But there's the cherry thing. Why is it the bag specifically?
I don't know, man. I just saw a YouTube video.
But the
you asked
bag-
me a question, the lightning round. I didn't have anything prepared.
That was a pretty good one, actually.
Well,
the
yeah.
I
cherry.
like that. It came
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah,
we got
you're
what
welcome.
time for one more question?
Oh yeah. What do you think happens to you after you die?
Oh, yeah, you die, yeah.
That's it?
Well, no, I mean,
Like on a metaphysical level or like reincarnation?
well, you have
What
to,
are
like, all this energy that's in here got to go somewhere, right? Disperse into the universe.
Yeah.
This energy's not staying put, man. This is definitely going somewhere.
Where would it go?
100%.
Well, I mean, like I said, disperse, like cast out through the entire universe.
Mhm.
Who's to say, really?
But do you think your consciousness remains intact or it goes
Well,
black?
I mean, I'd like to think there's a larger consciousness within all of us
Mm-hmm.
that is plugged in throughout,
Mhm.
right? And throughout everything, that table and all that. I'd like to believe that. That's how I conceive of it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At some point, you can find that peace. And I guess that's when you go,
Mm-hmm.
you find that peace.
And that piece is just like an infinite thing, or it does.
Well, I
get
mean,
recycled?
there's layers to it, right? It's
Yeah.
like then you go up another layer, right? I
Mhm.
mean, everyone talk about heaven or whatever. I think maybe the accumulation of good deeds or whatnot will bring you up a level, and maybe the bad one will bring you down a level, and maybe you'll just stay the same. Hell, you do bad enough, I guess you'd be a dung beetle, right? Rolling something up the hill forever. It's like Sisyphus,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
But so it is
I
a
don't know. I'm not
reincarnation.
Hindu exactly.
yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I mean, what would you want to be reincarnated as, right? Elon Musk's stepchild?
No, because that's a life filled with pain. I think-
Why? The hell? The stepchild is the best deal ever. It's not your real dad.
You think Elon Musk is dating women with kids?
Yeah, hell yeah. What are you
He's
talking
a
about?
billionaire.
Well, I mean, but there's only like so many of those psycho hot chicks that are up there with billionaires that you can actually kick it with them.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe. I mean, maybe Kesha.
Ooh, I would come back as Kesha. I think that would be pretty good.
Pedicures on your toes.
Wait,
Don't stop.
keep it going. What is it? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
So, Jason, Mayhem Miller, where
Yes,
can
sir.
people find you? Like,
Oh, Mayhem Miller. But there's another one. She's a black cross-dresser. She's cool. We shared that name since MySpace days. So,
Yeah.
but I'm Jason Mayhem Miller.
Yeah, he's trying to convince me they're not the same person.
Well, no one has ever seen us in the same room at the same time.
Fact.
well, that's for the next show, ladies and gentlemen. Closed door behind you. Special guest, Jason Mayhem Miller. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, that was a really good show, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Thanks, dude.